Hello and welcome to the Hotkeys podcast. This is the show for all things pop culture and shortcuts and all that stuff. Welcome to the show, guys. It's June, I don't know the date.
5th.
June, my phone's backwards, June 5th.
Oh,
Man, this is off the rails fast. Dave's not here, so, you know, it's us children trying to run the show. So what's up, everybody? How's it going?
Oh, it's going great.
Fantastic.
The four of us in person. Yeah. 2 weeks in a row in person that we're recording, correct?
We didn't record last week in person.
Oh, okay.
We were on call.
I'm losing my gosh mind.
Yeah, you are.
1 week in a row in person right now.
Reset the clock.
It's our record.
Yeah. Oh, well. We'll be recording in person most weeks, I think.
Every
soon.
day.
Hopefully.
Soon.
That's the ideal way to record.
Yes, I agree with you. Recording in person is a lot more fun than remote. I 100%.
Yeah, so Dave will be... Didn't we say he's flying in every week now?
I mean, yeah, he's living so much closer now. So.
I know. Vegas Dave.
Dave's actually probably not going to visit us at all, and it's going to be really frustrating.
I bet he'll visit.
I don't know.
I want him to.
I think so. I believe in Dave. I'm going to put...
You sound really quiet.
Dave. I do?
It's because he's holding the mic in the wrong place.
No, it's fine. The mic...
Will is showing me his mic.
Will had the mic in the right place.
I had the mic in the right place.
Colby
just jumped on
which one
the worst assumptions.
Are you this one?
I'm on number 4.
I don't know which one you're. You this one?
Hey,
Hey, Will, keep talking.
Hello.
We'll be
there you
right
are.
back.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
So how's you guys?
Hello.
Will, shut up. How's your guys' week been?
It was
hell.
trash.
It was hell on earth.
My week wasn't that great either.
Yeah. Rough week from all of us, I think.
Yeah, it started. Colby and I were on call this last weekend, and we both worked an insane amount. And then I was also on call Memorial Day, and I worked a lot.
You know, it's bad when the highlight of my weekend last weekend was when Landon and I went to Denny's at midnight.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
That's a rough weekend.
And then that was even ruined because we're there after a horrific day at work, and there's these two old people in the booth next to us that are just having the worst conversation.
They would not shut up. They talked for hours.
Did they talk loud too?
Yeah, they were being loud, and they were really rude. To the waiters.
The waitress and the waiter came by, and before they even put the plates down, they were complaining.
Yeah.
What?
Can you say any details about the conversation? Or is it so bad?
The man at the table may or may not have condoned domestic violence.
Oh,
say that.
Wow.
So,
Yep.
Great.
And then so they brought the plates of food for both of them, and they messed up the gal's order. She wanted an over easy egg, and they gave her a scrambled. So the guy noticed it as he was putting the plate down. He's like, "Oh shoot, I'll go back and fix this." And then she stopped him and was like, "No, I want my food. Leave the plate and then go get me another egg separate and bring it back." And he's like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And she was berating him and being like, "I don't want to just sit here and watch this guy eat his food." Going off. And then
I feel like you have a choice at that point. You could either get the correct order and wait for it, or you eat the incorrect order. I feel like
you don't get both.
You don't get both. Yeah, exactly.
Unless it's offered
proper.
to you.
Yes, if it's offered, then that's fine. But you don't go out of your way to say, I want more food.
I was really mad.
I mean, you could just do that all the time and just get free servings.
Exactly.
Also,
no, I wanted this, and then just eat this also.
You're at Denny's at midnight, and
why were they even up? First of all,
the worst they screwed up is they gave you a scrambled egg instead of an over easy egg. I feel like that you're at Denny's at midnight, you just take what they put on the plate.
Win.
Exactly. You're not expecting fine dining.
Yeah, and then they were really what was it, patronizing the waitress. They were like, "Oh, you're gonna have to be here so late. That's so terrible." And she was rushing, trying to help them. And they're like, "Oh, slow down now, don't rush." But they were being really mean.
Were these older people you said?
Yeah, they were in their 50s or 60s. I would say they were terrible. They were
horrible, bad.
The guy was talking about how he was going to Montana to buy gas, and he was filling up tons of gas containers to bring back to Spokane.
He's driving a bomb. That's exactly what that was.
Yeah, I was getting really angry because I was having a terrible day. And I can't believe I was listening to these idiots talk while I'm trying to eat my cinnamon
That's so
roll
frustrating.
and pancakes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the gas crisis isn't even in the northern states. I think it's only in the south. Am I right about that?
I think it's still cheaper in Montana, but
Yeah, he was doing it for prices, not
Oh,
There was a
okay.
shortage or anything.
But still, like, really.
Which is a really stupid thing to do because you have to drive to Montana.
Yeah,
I've
then
always-
you're wasting gas driving to Montana.
Yeah. I've always felt like I guess I've known people that are like driving around town. They're like, oh, well, the gas is 3 cents cheaper. Like,
I do that.
do you?
I do.
Oh, you're one of those people?
It's a bad habit. Like, I just adopted that from my dad.
See, but I feel like that's so stupid. Like, it's just like it's so much more extra work. Like, I just stop wherever. Like, oh, my tank's low. Okay, I guess I'll just stop here. You just don't think about it. It's like such a minuscule amount
I'm
of
not with
money.
you.
Yeah, just
Like I'll go to the closest one.
yeah. I actually don't even care if I'm paying like
I've actually got like
significant amount more. I don't even.
I've got like
I mean, if it's
3
like
gas-
$1 more,
Oh,
I'll be
yeah, I
like,
mean, but,
maybe
like,
I
you know,
won't
like a
come here
cycle.
again.
yeah, I have like 3 gas stations that I main. I don't really like to branch out and
That
go to
you
random ones.
main?
Yeah,
That's like a fighting game.
Yeah, like
oh,
I-
this is my main.
Who's your main?
yeah.
Which gas station is your main
I
character?
mean, I
Who's
get
your
that, but I
second?
still don't look at the gas prices.
I also
you know, my
never
Safeway is
have
my
to-
secondary.
Yeah, I don't fill up that.
But I got a pocket Albertsons that I like to bring out every once in a while.
They're called Tesoro gas station. I don't like the nom noms.
I can always count on a Costco to come in and save the day.
Dude, the nom noms came out of nowhere, and they just took over.
yeah,
it's a
They took over.
Spokane-
Why
yeah.
are those everywhere now?
I think what happened was in Spokane we had a local gas station called Zip Trip.
I
They
don't
were
remember
everywhere.
those.
What?
Those were before my time.
Well, no, they were
No.
really around.
No.
They
Like,
were
up top.
during our time.
No,
That's what all the. That's what all.
I have
the
no
nom-noms
memory of this.
Took over. I'm pretty sure. Like
Nom Noms
Zip
have
Trip
been around for like 13 years.
was- What?
Yeah,
How crazy would that be?
you guys are
I feel like
nuts.
I'm losing it.
I don't know what's real anymore.
It
at
was
this
literally
point.
overnight though. It was overnight. And all like I think it was all the Zip Trips turned into nom noms.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Like-
saw.
like
I was
Probably
Probably
just like
driving-
rebranding.
I was taking
Yeah.
the highway to Pullman,
Yep.
and there's a nom noms like right
Out
around
at
there.
Latah.
Yeah.
Lataw.
And I've never seen like that was the first time seeing a nom noms.
They're everywhere. Yeah, you can't-
They're like down in Moscow. They're up here. They're up.
They're
dude,
everywhere.
everywhere.
I will say an amazing
Taking over.
gas station that's around a lot, thankfully, is Maverick.
Yeah, Maverick. Rock.
Maverick is
Maverick.
amazing.
I feel like
Maverick's the
those
top.
came out of nowhere too. Like I didn't know about them until there were already like 8 of them up.
Well,
Yeah, and they're still making more. They're like the classier.
Yes,
Like gas
That's
station to
exactly.
go to.
They're classy.
Well, they're nice.
like the
They're clean.
Like they have
Target,
good
I feel like
food
the
there.
Target
Clean.
of
The target of gas stations.
gas stations, right?
And here's a little thing that I think
Tell
goes
me a little
long,
thing.
I think it goes a long way. The ceilings are higher
Yeah, they're vaulted.
inside.
Well, you don't feel so like
It's
like you're
like-
about to be pounced on.
Yeah,
Or
it's not like a
shocked.
7-Eleven where you walk, you're like, oh, like
Now
something.
hold on.
The floor is never sticky at a
Yeah.
Maverick.
Yeah,
It's like there's a foot above my head of clear space, and that's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Maverick, it's like you got like 10, 15 feet.
And
Their breakfast burritos are good. Have you
Yeah,
guys
they
tried
are.
them?
They are. Yeah, they're
and I will say their bathrooms are not
Oh.
like a one person really sketchy. Just like
It's not just a
run
hole in the
down.
floor.
Yeah.
You don't know what liquids are stuck to the floor.
Yeah, like could be Slurpee. Like could be. I don't know, man. Like yeah, they're clean.
yeah. Thankfully, and they're just
a
making
nice
more of them. They're just everywhere now.
Yeah, there's a new one.
They're here to stay.
This is such a stupid conversation, but there's a new one. There's a new one.
I get hyped.
being
I get
put up
hyped on
on
gas
Stations are an essential part of everybody's
On
life.
Division,
We just don't
uh,
talk about it. We
just
drive
next
everywhere.
to Brew Cheese.
Yeah.
So yeah, bring more of them because that's where I go all the time. Maverick.
Yeah.
Is there a certain Maverick that you main? Like where's that?
Even more obscure things that no one will understand. Well, my favorite's on the corner of Ash and.
I normally like to stick to the one on Argonne. You know. Anyway,
I have.
so-
I didn't stop at that one in a panic one day. Like, may or may not have.
oh, this just feels wrong,
stomach
but I
issues.
got to do it.
Yeah.
So I think 3 out of the 4 of us are suffering pretty bad from allergies right now. So
I think
We-
one of us is
y'all-
like
y'all
suffering the most from
yeah,
what the
it's
sounds
probably,
of it.
dude. Even thinking about allergies is making my eyes water right now. So I
You
gotta-
look a little
Allergy Mick over here.
What is it then that's in the air? Because like,
Pollen.
Pollen.
Dude, dust.
dust.
oh, I guess it has been windy the past
Yeah, it's
couple
been
days.
windy.
Yeah.
And it's been super dry and hot.
Yeah, it always goes to my nose and my eyes.
Me too.
I don't have the eye
You
problem
stuff up
usually.
then, like
Oh yeah,
I
You
just
can hear
need-
it, man.
stuffy,
Dude,
Stuffy Mick.
stuffy Mick. Yeah, gives me a nice radio voice though.
yeah. Do you guys have any kind of like? How do you cope with it?
I just sneeze constantly. And
Blow
cry.
nice. I use nasal spray now instead of like
I use nasal spray. It doesn't work
Benadryl.
as great as it used to when I first tried
Benadryl
it.
makes me sleepy though. That's a nighttime allergy.
Yeah, I took NyQuil like 2 nights ago, and it made me pass out at like 7:30.
That sounds great.
Yeah,
It was pretty nice.
That sounds so
What time
nice.
do you wake up the next morning?
I woke up at like 6.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's not bad.
That's pretty nice.
Almost
Yeah.
11 hours of sleep.
That early morning rise.
It's pretty sweet. Yeah, so Colby, Will, and I are all allergies.
I'm somehow unaffected. I feel like my allergies are just random. So
Really?
I'm allergic to pets, like dogs especially.
You've got
Your family have a dog?
You've got other issues to deal with. Like you're such like a broken down man.
Yeah.
Your body's got other things.
My
to worry
elbow is
about.
like not in good shape. Like I did something to it at work and like it's
Name one part of your body that's in good shape. Like, do you have any joint that's like not?
Your left
down?
nipple's pretty good.
yeah, left nipple solid. I feel like
Not the right one, though.
my ears are in okay shape.
Dude,
I think
have you seen when's the last time you saw your ears?
it's been a minute, but
Dude, they're effed up.
they're tattered. They're pretty tattered, cut and tattered.
They're
to pieces.
scaly.
Scaly little.
Have you seen Gollum's ears?
Oh,
Come on.
I'm trying to think what like
Land turns into Gollum slowly but surely.
my left arm feels all right. My right knee's shot. My right elbow.
What'd you do to your elbow?
I don't know. I
He
was trying
doesn't-
to like.
Yeah, I don't.
It's been kind of bugging me a little bit, and then I tried to like. I was trying to loosen like a thing at work with some wrenches, and like it was like really tight. And I like gave every ounce of effort, and then like I just like felt like my like some sharp pain like my left elbow, and I was like ah. And then
You're holding your right elbow right now, and you said left.
oh, it was my right.
Okay.
My right elbow.
I think it
Something
affected his
asthma.
brain, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain's been shot for a while, but like it's fine now. But then like after I was doing a bunch of work at my house today, and after about 4 or 5 hours, I was like, ooh, it's starting to hurt really bad.
You should probably rest it up.
nah.
Have you guys heard any update on Dave's, like,
Tingle hand,
tingle hand?
tingle fingers.
I heard he's probably going to be Tingle Hand forever
That's what I believe.
until he goes to Vegas.
And pay some like black market surgeon to like fix him. It sucks. It sounds like it might be a permanent thing. I don't know.
That's like my worst fear now. I didn't know it had to be a fear of mine. but
Yeah,
it
I
is.
didn't know that could
I
happen.
think
I
you
really
get used to it though, right?
no.
I don't want
Hell
to.
no.
I don't
you
want
would
to.
never. You would never get used to that.
Because like I have kind of like back issues a little bit. Like
Are we all just broken?
and
Yeah, we are.
At this point, it's like I've gotten used to the feeling of a certain part of my back. Like
That's the thing that
kinda
Dave
get
can't
sore.
feel his fingers.
Yeah, but like
That's the thing. He
I don't know.
can't.
I just. Yeah, I just, it doesn't mean I don't feel bad for him or it isn't terrible.
Does
Trust me.
Will
but
have
it's-
no
I think
empathy?
He'll
he's a
he'll
strong
get
man.
surgery and he'll get it fixed.
Yeah,
He'll get it.
Bree will do it on the kitchen table.
That's how she passes her whatever
Her medical-
class.
last
or-
medical
practicing
exam.
for my final today.
Yeah. Dave's like, I can't feel anything now.
We had to remove
bleeds
the
out
arm.
on the table.
Yeah. Help me.
Yeah,
That's
so-
scary. I didn't actually like think that could happen.
Like, you
Now
just,
I'm
like,
scared of it. 'Cause
tingle
I hate
fingers?
that feeling, like the TV
Yeah.
static in your body. I hate it.
Yeah, that's not a
man.
good feeling.
Yeah.
Where'd be the worst place to have that?
I think we all know the answer to that question.
Yeah.
Besides that, I don't know. Maybe like your
The
foot.
tongue.
I feel like your foot because like every
Tongue.
step you take, it
Oh.
would
Honestly, I would say face.
your face.
Your
Ooh.
face because
tongue.
you're constantly aware of it. It's constantly like front and
I
center.
think at that point you're having a stroke.
Pretty much, I guess. Yeah.
Like, oh, my whole face.
It's numb. I can't even smile.
Oh gosh.
Ugh.
So Landon, you're playing through Resident Evil.
I finally started
Fantastic.
Resident Evil 8
Yeah.
Village.
How's that going?
I made it an hour into the game, and it's really scary.
Cause for celebration. It only gets better. Right?
Yeah.
Now I don't think this is spoiling anything, but Resident Evil 8, it's not like it doesn't take place in just one location, right?
I think it bounces
Like
around.
it jumps around to different places.
So without spoiling anything, there there are different settings, and each of those kind of settings all take place within like one big map, but they have different almost themes.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
And each of those themes play drastically differently, which is really cool. One's like classic Resident Evil, another's another kind of type of gameplay. One's action oriented, one's et cetera, and it makes for a really fun time where nothing gets stale,
Yeah.
but also you're experiencing something new constantly.
There's werewolves trying to kill me
Yeah,
right now.
There are lichens, Landon.
Okay. All I know is they're like pretty fast and they like
Oh, they're fast.
climb things, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, make sure you hit those headshots because
Have you guys seen
that's pretty valuable.
the Underworld series?
No.
You know what?
No.
I've seen a little bit of it, and it was when I was really young.
Did it freak you out?
it didn't really freak me out. It was more like I couldn't understand how bad or good they were.
They're bad,
so
right? That's the correct answer.
I want to go back and watch them.
I mean,
like knowing what I think
they're
is
not
good and
great.
bad. Yeah,
The
that's what I've
first
heard.
one is okay, but
Is
as
that
a whole,
Underworld Rise of the Lycans? Is that it?
I think it's just called Underworld.
Oh, the
first
second one
one.
must be Rise of the Lycans then.
I don't know. I don't even know how many
was
there are.
confused with the Resident Evil movies.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're interchangeable, probably.
I've seen some
Same
clips
plot.
from the Resident Evil movies, and it's like,
It
oh
looks
my
so
gosh.
terrible.
Like, it has nothing. It doesn't have anything in common with the games either. It's like,
Oh no, nothing.
they're just like action movies.
I was surprised the games were so good because I watched the movies. Like I think I talked about this earlier on one of the earlier episodes. But I watched the movies and I'm like, wow, Resident Evil is just trash. Like it's a laughing stock. And that was right around when 5 and 6 were coming out, and so those are kind of the laughing stocks of the series.
Yeah,
And so I went back and played, 2, 7, and then the original, and it's like, wow, this game series is one of my favorite game series of all time.
yeah.
So
People like those movies, though. I feel like they did. I mean, they made like
I mean,
they made 5 of them.
they're making a lot of them for a reason.
Yeah.
Someone's watching them.
Yeah, it must be like the low budget strategy. Low budget, get a medium return at the box office. You make 5 of them. Boom. That's easy money.
yeah. We should do that. We should make a low budget horror movie.
We'll base it off a video game and then have it be nothing like the video game.
Yeah.
What
Sounds like a great
what
idea.
video game would we base it off of that has
PT.
PT the movie?
Landon walking down a hallway.
Yeah, that's super low budget.
Yeah, I mean, what, like $20?
Yeah, we make it for $20. We make like
Just have to
10
rent a
million
hallway.
box office.
Michael's the voice on the radio.
Good thing Dave's a film major.
Yeah, he can be the camera.
He can direct it. He can direct it, write the script, produce it.
From Vegas.
Yeah.
We'll do it over Discord.
Yeah.
Video chat, like that's what we used to record.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Dave trying to direct us over Discord?
It'd be so
I mean, he does that anyway. I mean, that's basically what Dave does,
Dude,
right?
Dave controls us and directs us our entire lives. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
every
Dave's
decision I make,
pawn.
I check with Dave. I'm like, Dave, is this color okay for this? Like,
Yeah.
for I'm painting my house. He's like, I don't think so. I'm like, okay, Dave, what would you do? He's like, this. I'm like, okay, thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Does anybody else send their outfit to Dave in the morning and ask if it's okay?
No, Dave sends me like what I should wear before I like.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
I don't
3
even
hours
get.
ahead.
I don't even get the opportunity
See, that's
to
smart
ask.
because I asked like 5 or 6 times before he finally says yes. That's an okay outfit to wear.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, I'll just be doing my thing, and then I'll get a message in the morning. He's like, no, Landon, don't do your hair today. Just wear a hat. Okay,
gotcha.
Dave. Like,
Yeah.
then-
He's the one that told you to do LASIK too.
yeah.
Like Landon.
I'm like,
doing
no,
LASIK.
Dave, I'm really scared. Please, no. He's like, do it.
I don't care.
He's like, do it. You look better without glasses, Landon. You'd be a much better fit to our friend group without glasses.
And then you got the surgery, and Dave's like, wear glasses.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
So yeah, I got a pair of glasses coming with just plastic lenses in them, the prescription.
do you actually know of anybody that wears those glasses with plastic lens in them just for
I
the
don't.
looks?
I don't.
I don't know anybody, and I don't know if that's a trend or not.
I know people that like have worn glasses for a long time that need glasses, have LASIK, and then wear glasses with no prescription just because they're used to like the frame and kind of the in the bubble
That's
look.
not cool.
I don't.
I actually can't even.
Dude, I want to be freed from this glass prison.
I
Are
can't.
you gonna
actually-
get LASIK?
You should do it. It's
Eventually,
awesome.
yeah.
I can't even remember what it's like to wear glasses at this point. It's only been a few months, and I just can't even like fathom. I'm like, I can't go.
Dude, what if I just went in and asked for LASIK?
You
Like,
don't
I like
need it.
lied about my vision.
They do tests, dude. They do, like.
I could probably fake it.
No,
No,
I
just
don't, I don't think you
just to
could.
get in.
No,
Why would you do that?
dude, I hope you do, and it like somehow goes through, and you just mess up your eyes forever.
Well, like what they do is they put like a contact lens in there, so like it will.
No, that's not what they do.
What do they do then?
They, like,
Actually, you know
laser-
what? No, I don't care.
They don't put a contact lens in.
They basically do.
No,
Yeah.
they don't.
Yeah,
That's
they
not what they
yeah.
do.
You know
It's
what?
another kind of surgery. There's different surgeries they do. Sometimes,
Yeah, you're thinking of the other one.
man, you're
Landon,
like
don't you remember you got that contact?
Yeah,
my permanent contact.
that's one that Dave told you to get. That's the surgery.
Oh no, they tore. Oh no.
Yeah, you have to get the surgery like every 6 months.
Yeah,
So those go bad pretty quick.
yeah. I need to have I have a follow up coming up to see if like it's good. Like still 2020.
Yeah.
But,
What if it's not good?
Yeah,
You have
what
to
if
go
it's not?
under again?
yeah, they do another surgery to like.
Oh yeah, you have like the.
I think it's like they said like I
Can
think
you
it's
do it
like
for life?
I think it's 5 to 10% of people have to have a second.
Oh, that's
Surgery.
pretty good.
No, that's too high of a percentage to go through that again.
No, but but that's
relatively harmless.
But no, but
right?
that procedure is that is encompassing like ages 20 to like 70. So most of the percentage of people that have it done are like older.
Yeah, but think about like your luck.
They told me like my personal percentage would be like less than 1% of having to have it.
Oh, those are good odds.
Dude, you're such a moron.
Dude, 10%. Could you imagine having to do that again? You made it sound terrible. Like constant, dry, burning, fiery eyes.
That was for like
It'd be like
3
us
days.
with our
10%
allergies.
isn't that bad of a
No, it's 1 in 10, and that's in counting for like the all ages. Like most people.
When is it ever going to be you? You're never going to be the one.
That's a bad way to think.
I don't know. I kind of try to like trust medical people. Like you know what I mean? Like
I try.
I don't know. Like the surgery didn't scare me at all. I was like a little nervous, and then I was like
I like getting surgery done.
I do
it's
too.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of satisfying.
I don't want to
be
say I'm
like,
addicted to surgery.
it's kind of satisfying to be
It
like,
feels
oh
good,
yeah, I'm
though.
getting an operation done. It
I
makes
just
you
love
sound
the whole like I'm being wheeled around in a bed. I'm getting drugs.
You're in a nightgown.
You're
I'm in a nightgown.
They gave you those like super cool socks.
I get the socks with the little grippies on them.
You have an
Oh, dude,
excuse
the
not to
grippy.
do
you get a
anything.
heated blanket.
I know I'm gonna get pudding in 3 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wake
kinda
up.
euphoric.
I wake up completely disoriented.
Yeah.
I forget where I am or what I was doing. I have
Those
to
first
pee, I
few
have to
minutes when
pee
you wake
really
up
bad.
are so awesome.
Dude, it's great.
And then like the pain starts setting in, like from like whatever you had done. You're like, oh,
I think every time I've gotten surgery, by the way, I'm not addicted to surgery. I would just every time I've gotten surgery, every time I wake up, I always like go back to sleep for like another 2 hours. Yeah, it's just
like
gotta
you're
take
making like
advantage.
those nurses' jobs way harder. By
I know, but
when
I'm
I
also
went back,
paying their bills.
after I had my LASIK surgery, I went back the next day, and there's like a really cute nurse that like helps with the surgery, and she's like, "Oh, you were like really calm during the procedure." And it's like, I was like, "Yeah," I'm like, I'm pretty brave. Like, what? I didn't say that, but I was like, "Ooh, yeah." Even though they probably say that to every single person that like comes through.
gosh, dude! Are you gonna say that the second time when you have to go get your second surgery? Like,
No, I'm gonna freak out during that one. I'm gonna like start screaming and like. Start,
I'm the 1 out of 10. No,
you're like, it's black.
I'm freaking out.
Like,
I
can't
thought
see.
it'd be funny to do that. Like when they got done with the surgery, like, oh, how is it? I'm like, I can't see. I can't see. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, they'd be
Watch
so
the doctors
yeah.
like freaking out.
They'd be so mad. They're like, oh, we put the wrong contact in there.
You should do some research like, on what LASIK is. Like,
No, thanks. I already.
But you did get the contact though, right?
no,
Yes, you did.
No.
You told me about it.
I got LASIK surgery,
What?
not contact insert surgery.
Oh my gosh, do some research. Stupid name.
Yeah.
Anybody else playing any video games? Or-
Yeah. I'm I just started Mass Effect. So
Ooh,
Which one?
the first one. I bought the Legendary Edition, which comes with the first 3 Mass Effects. Remastered, like all the visuals are redone. But guess what's not redone?
The crappy
The animations.
mechanics? Oh, wait.
So-
So the visuals are better, but the animations are still
Correct.
what 2007?
7.
Yep.
Oh my gosh,
It's so funny.
that's got to be terrible.
It's
Why?
hilarious. Well, it's really hard to
Take-
update animations. You basically, if you have to update your animations, I think you have to rebuild your game from the ground up, basically.
I should have done it. Should have done it right.
And I don't know. I think they were trying to make quick money because they knew that a lot of people haven't played Mass Effect that got newer consoles, so they just updated
Yeah.
the visuals for like 4.
So you're playing this on the PC?
Yeah, I'm playing on the PC, so you know.
Nice.
How was
It's awesome so far. It's great. I love the storyline. So far, I love the characters. They're all really interesting and really unique. Can't wait for the crappy ending of the 3rd that everybody tells me about. That's gonna be fun to experience.
Yeah, but isn't it like there's different endings?
They all suck from what I've heard.
Oh,
Like all of them.
okay.
I've heard it. Yeah, they kind of
Well, I guess you're out of luck.
they kind of telltale it up at the end. I
Yeah.
think.
From what I've heard, it's like all roads lead home. You know.
Yeah, but like still, like I mean, I think it's better to know about that in advance.
Beforehand,
Yeah,
yeah.
like then you're like, oh well, like just enjoy the story.
It sucks because I've heard Mass Effect 2 is like one of the greatest games of all time.
I have heard the story in Mass Effect 2 is awesome.
And then Mass Effect 3 is like the dragon meme where there's like the 3 dragons, and
Yeah,
2 of them are looking at the other. That's just making this funny
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and then Mass Effect 3 is just the stupid dragon,
Yeah.
from what I've heard. But
I think
at least it's not
the
Andromeda.
stupid dragon's probably Mass Effect Andromeda.
Probably,
right?
yeah.
Like, that's the one I played the most of, I think.
yeah,
I played some of 3 and then some of Andromeda.
yeah, I don't know. They're making a 4th one, and it
5th
might
one.
actually, or a 5th one. I guess, when we get
Don't
technical.
leave Andromeda out.
They're making a 5th one, and it might be like after Mass Effect 3. From what I've heard, like for the trailer, kind of hints that it takes place after 3, so they might try to retcon the ending, which is going to be interesting. But it's going to be exciting.
I've never played any of those games.
Yeah, well,
Probably.
you probably wouldn't like them because they're like pretty hardcore RPGs.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like that.
Yeah, they're like kind of like The Witcher, where
I think I would like them though.
you
Like,
would love them.
I think Mick maybe would too because it's action based. Like
No,
it's a
Mick just
third-
said he
Yeah,
would.
I'd probably like.
no, it's a third person. It's a third person shooter, isn't it? Like a third person.
It's a
shooter
third-person
at its
cover
heart?
shooter, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that.
Yeah,
But you don't
sounds
like The Witcher, though.
lame.
I like The Witcher.
What?
Yeah, Mick put like 500 hours in that game. Got all the endings.
Will does
played the
not understand you
DLC.
guys are joking.
Oh yeah, totally.
But I wouldn't like Mass Effect.
No, of course not.
They're too long of games for me though. I think now, like, aren't they like 40 hours a piece?
Mass Effect?
Yeah.
I think they're only 20. So I think there's 60 hours, 60 to 80 hours total throughout the trilogy.
It's a long time for a game, though.
Yeah, but it's 3 games though. If you technically over
I'm
8,
talking about 20
9
hours.
years. Oh, 20 hours for a game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You've also like 100% completed like Far Cry 4 like 5 times.
Yeah, but that's a fun game.
I'm still chugging through God of War.
Nice. Do you like it?
Yeah, I mean it's good.
The story's kind of the character's right?
No.
Tell me, Kratos sucks.
I don't get your beef with Kratos.
Yeah, you have trash opinions on Kratos.
I'm gonna try to play through it again at some point.
I think you should.
Like
I'm
my fourth
enjoying
try,
it.
my
I'm
fourth
just
try.
like I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna put the difficulty all the way down. I just want to play it for the story.
I found the game hard.
So I'm just like,
The
I'm
game is difficult.
like
even
I'm just
on
like
normal.
getting killed over and over again. Where I'm like, man, this is kind of tough. Like,
Where
I'm
are
still-
you without spoiling anything?
I don't think I'm that far. I mean, I don't know how to not spoil it, or if this is a spoiler, but I'm in the mountain and I'm going up
Gotcha.
on some elevator things.
Gotcha. I know what you're talking about. Yep. There we go.
I don't know where that is in the game or what, but that's where I'm at.
Nice.
I need to play Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, that's a great game.
Yeah,
I've been waiting to play that game.
I don't even own it.
Well, I bought it almost a full year ago. Whenever, like November, I think, is when I got it on sale.
Yeah.
I just
have
haven't
played
played
it
it
by now.
since.
Why,
Oh, you know what?
why haven't you played it?
Well, I wasn't playing it because people told me I need to play The Last of Us Part 2 first. So I
You haven't played that either?
He
played
sells my
half of
copy
it.
of it. He sells my copy of it. He won't
yeah, you're not
finish
getting it back. That's what you get for recommending me a bad game.
It's not a bad game.
Oh, it wasn't fun.
I don't know how you could categorically say it's a bad game. Like you could not enjoy the story.
I'm looking at Michael. I'm like, ugh.
You could not like the story. You could not
I
understand.
wouldn't
the
say
story,
I wouldn't
but
say
you-
Last of Us 2 is a bad game.
I wouldn't say it either, actually.
It just wasn't.
I had a hard
Great.
time.
It's not what you guys wanted.
It was
in the
too
story.
long.
Well, one, it wasn't what I wanted, and two, the more I think about it, the more that I think it has some flaws. Because
It's a 10 out of 10,
No,
baby.
gosh,
the way,
dang
the
it.
way the game presents itself, your character's motivations stay the same almost throughout the entire game, and it just bores me.
Wrong.
Spoilers.
Cut Dave.
I still have half the
I mean,
game.
think about
slandering.
like Ellie's part of the game, though, right? A little bit of spoiler territory for Last of Us Part 2, but it's been out for like a year.
Can't
or something
spoil
like
a
that.
masterpiece.
Ellie's part of the game throughout that entire 15 hours that you play as her. What is her goal?
Kill.
And
Kill 'em
what's her
all.
goal at the end of those 15 hours?
Kill him.
Kill him.
Yeah, riveting.
It's fine, Will. It's fine if you didn't get it.
Anyway,
It's fine.
so Ghost of
Ghost.
So
Ghost of Tsushima.
oh my gosh. So
Tsushima.
Tsushima? They call it Tsushima, don't they, in the game?
dude, does it matter? It's called when you say something differently than how it's like pronounced in its
I feel like
native
in the
tongue,
game
it's called
they
an
call
accent.
it Tsushima.
Okay.
Sushi. It's Ghost of Sushi.
Like we call it France, they call it français or something stupid, and it's because we have an accent. Okay, so
Français.
I'm gonna call it Tsushima.
Or something stupid.
Colby getting canceled
Yeah,
this
dude,
episode.
try canceling me over an accent. I don't care. It's my Northern American accent.
What?
Northwest Pacific Northwestern American.
You're Northwest Pacific Northwest.
Anyway, ghosts.
I can't play it now though.
Why?
Because my hard drive, my external hard drive
Just
died.
Download it onto your normal hard drive.
You know, you
I
can
can't.
download things again. You know that, right? You
I
can
don't have enough space.
Get
What
a
do you have
new
on your
hard
SSD?
drive.
I
Get a
have-
new
I have
one.
Grand Theft Auto 5,
Okay. 100 gigs.
Call of Duty,
Modern Warfare.
Okay,
Modern
that's like
Warfare.
Just
550
delete that.
gigs.
yeah,
Honestly, what you
and
should
Rocket
do,
League.
Buy
Those
an
are the 3 games.
what? Buy an external SSD. Those are compatible now.
I did, and then it
No.
died.
No, you bought an
didn't.
external hard drive, didn't you?
What's an SSD?
Oh my god.
We go over this like
An
for
SSD
reference to everybody
Okay.
listening. We go over this like once a week.
Colby
I
wanted
still
to
don't get
see
it.
And you still
is
don't.
solid. It's a solid state drive.
Okay.
It's like a hard drive, but
External?
way better and way faster. And you can
It's
buy them
what's
externally.
it's
or
what's
internally.
in the PS5.
Yeah, that's
So
like
you know
what
when you
makes
have
it
selling points.
faster.
So you know you have an external hard drive.
I used to, yeah.
You used to. In your PS4, there is an internal hard drive. There is a hard drive.
I got a PS5, but yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm talking about in your PS4 previously,
'Cause I'm
there
not
was
poor.
an internal hard drive. Think of it like that. So you have an external SSD and an internal SSD.
Okay. Are they expensive?
Not really.
Like more expensive?
You have like no bills. Like,
so I have
bro, I just bought a
one-
couch, man.
Your couch bill.
I bought
How much is that a
1
Will?
terabyte SSD for my computer. That's an M.2. These are a little more expensive.
Only 1
for
terabyte?
$150.
Oh my gosh.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah,
for
it is.
hardware.
Yeah, it is. When I
it's
not.
like no money at all.
That's nothing.
Wait,
for
how much?
hardware.
How much did you say?
One-
$150
for 1 terabyte.
for a terabyte.
That's pretty good
That's
for
enough.
an
For an
SSD.
M.2
Yeah.
too. This is an M.2, which is like specific.
Is that just
to-
fast?
Everybody knows M.2 is the best one.
yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty fast because they go right into.
You
the
knew that, right,
motherboard.
Colby? You knew that, right? You're not an
Common
idiot.
sense.
Yeah. So they're like specifically for motherboards. So that's why they're a little more expensive. But you can probably get a 1 terabyte external one for like 120 probably.
Pump the brakes there, cowboy. I'm not made of money.
You just said you weren't poor.
So are you poor or not
Did
poor?
you spend all your money on the PS5?
Colby's poor when he wants to be.
Yeah, when it
when Colby
when it
doesn't wanna
benefits
spend
me.
money, Colby
He's-
says he's poor.
Have you guys
That's a
noticed
good
he's always
mentality.
poor on Sundays?
Dude, that's a great mentality to have in my opinion, is to just tell yourself you don't have the money for something when
But then
you
it's,
when
you're
you
also,
do.
you're lying to yourself.
And that I'm okay with that because I'm saving
I don't
money.
feel like that's a healthy way to
Yeah,
live.
but it's
I'm
like
gonna lie to myself.
Yeah.
you gotta lie. If you gotta lie to yourself to like feign interest, then I don't know what to tell you, man.
Dude, well, it's not for something serious, man. It's about like $100.
money.
Dude,
Money's
I
pretty
know. I'm not
serious.
saying it's super
Like-
serious, but like, when is that habit gonna creep into other parts of your life?
Name one other part of my life it could get dandangerous in when I start lying.
I don't know,
To
like
myself.
how you feel.
Colby's
Let
like,
me think.
when could
Other
lying
people.
be dangerous for my life? I don't know, at work, with your friends, your loved ones. Like,
I think relationships are the biggest like
Food.
target for lying because lying is
Colby's
really
like, I really love this lasagna.
Lasagna.
I was thinking about those deep fried pickles we had at
Texas.
Texas
deep fried
Roadhouse.
pickles are so.
The ones at
good.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
They were.
I mean, like they were all
the same.
right.
I mean,
they were overrated.
The pickles were all right.
That's what we're talking about.
I'm agreeing with you. Yeah.
I think this is totally. I mean, this is going down the pickle train. Like, I think. You know,
All aboard the pickle train.
I think deep fried pickles,
Down.
deep fried pickles, and cheese curds are the 2 best appetizers you can order.
That'd be,
I would-
that'd be a
Chips and
great
salsa.
band name. Deep fried pickles and cheese curds.
Here's the problem with
Pickle
chips and salsa, though.
train.
It's just so like you can have it at home. You can buy chips
Yeah.
and buy salsa.
It's not the
straight
same
off
though
the
as
shelf.
like if you go to Rancho Chico or an
Well, if you're at a
authentic
Mexican restaurant, of course
But
you're gonna
of
get chips
course
and
not.
salsa. Like,
But
that's free. It comes with the meal.
making cheese curds at home has less of like a mirror to the restaurant cheese curds. I will 100% say that. So like the cheese curds you get and the fried pickles you get at Texas Roadhouse or Buffalo Wild Wings are going to be better than cheese curds or fried pickles that you make yourself at home.
Also, that
exponentially
varies.
more
the amount of effort.
you want
than
to bet?
salsa. And
Yeah, that varies. Their stuff's probably like frozen, dude. It's prepackaged.
yeah,
Shows
but
up on a semi.
It's that restaurant feeling.
Not mine. You ever had one of Colby's cheese curds?
Dude, you don't have a semi.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot you're rich.
Yeah.
When it comes to semis.
Yeah.
No, I would say the deep fried pickles at
It is.
Texas Roadhouse are incredible.
We went to a local place. Is it local? Pools? Is
Yeah,
that
it's a local
Okay.
restaurant, yeah.
So we went to a local place called Pools.
Like a pub
and
restaurant.
It's like a pub restaurant, yeah. And their cheese curds were pretty good. But the issue with the cheese curds I had is they were all bread, no cheese.
No, there's a lot of cheese in them.
Some of them, the smaller ones, were all bread.
Well, that's what you get with the smaller ones.
Yeah,
but
that's just like
feel
you
like-
grab
It's like
one of
with
those and one of the bigger
even
ones. You take
ratio.
it.
That's like a smaller thing of anything you're gonna get to eat. A smaller
I guess so.
Whopper. It's
still
gonna be
salty
mostly
about it,
chocolate.
though.
No
Yeah,
malt.
same- like
I
a
was
smaller
thinking a
pickle.
Whopper
You get a
from
smaller
Burger
pickle.
King.
The breading ratio.
Smaller Whopper
Like
from
there's going to be the same amount of breading on the smaller pickle.
Yeah.
But somebody's going to get more smaller pickles or smaller cheese
Will,
curds.
you
than
are
others.
capable of grabbing your own cheese curds.
Yeah.
So
But then I feel bad.
No, I think there's a natural.
Who's
Everybody.
paying for him? Landon,
Landon.
probably.
to be
That's
fair,
why I feel bad.
To be
No,
fair,
that's why I
Will,
feel bad.
Will,
when
I
I
don't
grab
care.
the massive cheese curd that's like, oh, I'm going to take
There's
the
a
big one.
This is natural. There's an unwritten rule that you all just kind of naturally like. You're like, well, I took a couple big ones, so I'll take a small one now.
I mean, don't be like hoarding the fat ones.
Yeah,
all
but
the
like you
time.
have a few. There's probably going to be.
why are you pointing at me, Will?
You hoard the fat ones.
Will, so here, okay, first of all,
we still talk about cheese
what does that
curds.
mean? Okay, there's something that I do when somebody buys an appetizer, typically Landon, for the table. And in the Texas Roadhouse occasion, it was Mick.
Yeah, Mick bought
So
pickles.
hats off to Mick.
I bought 2 of them actually.
Yeah, because the dude lied and said that there was only 20 pickles.
That dude really lied. Each bucket had like
There's so many.
there was like
pickles.
at least 40.
Yeah.
We ate them all.
He's like-
Yeah,
we
did.
powered through.
They were so good.
No
He's
regrets.
like, if you guys get one thing, you probably only get 2 pickle slices each. That's not enough.
I probably had a dozen pickles.
Yeah,
He conned me, man.
he did.
Freaking
So-
shark.
I bet his purpose is just to sell pickles. Like, that's exactly
Well, he
why
was
they
like,
have 'em.
well, this was the same guy that was like, yeah, we never sell dessert here, so I need to make this up with
you
your
filled us up on fried pickles.
buying more pickles. than you
Animal.
need to.
But so when somebody buys an appetizer for the table, it's kind of like I know I'm not paying for it, so I only grab a handful. But I don't know. I feel like you grab like maybe 2 big cheese curds, big pickles, or whatever you want, and then like you go for the smaller ones, right? Because you're not paying for them, therefore you don't get to reap.
Okay, next time I'm just buying an appetizer for myself.
Yeah, I'd be like, this is for me.
All these pickles and all these cheese curds.
I don't think it's a big like when I pay for an appetizer for everybody. Like I don't care how much anybody eats out of it.
It's
Good to know.
Like it's like I
That's
just want to have a
good
handful. Like it's an
to know.
appetizer. Like I'm not looking for that to be my
I'm just
meal. I just want to
overly
enjoy
conscious-
it.
Maybe I'm just overly conscious about like what food I take, and I should just be a little more like
Be a little more greedy.
big, small, big, small. You know,
You know, just take whatever. you
I'm
want.
more conscious about how much, not which ones I take. but how
really,
much. Yeah.
that's the opposite for me. It's like I could.
I was like, I'll have all the little ones, but then I'll complain about it later.
I only got the little cheese curd.
There's not enough cheese. Too much.
There
bread.
isn't enough cheese in the little ones. It makes me sad.
Yeah, we know that. We know. We're here for you.
Thanks. I appreciate you.
So what
guys.
other great appetizers?
Actually, Colby and I went to
Denny's.
a local restaurant. I think we might have talked about it. Outlaw Barbecue. It's a barbecue place.
Oh yeah.
Spokane.
Oh, we didn't talk about this.
I,
Did I
Was
go
this
with
the
you?
place I had brought up?
Yeah,
to you
yeah,
that
yeah,
you had
yeah.
already gone to.
yeah, we were. So Colby and I went there after we were both on call. I think.
It was also last weekend.
Yeah. Was it really?
Yes.
Oh man, that's how long this week is.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got like the pulled pork egg rolls.
No, they weren't egg rolls.
No, that's what they were called on the menu though. They were called
They
pulled
weren't
pork.
egg rolls. They were
The
like
breading was like an egg roll breading though.
no, they were like I don't actually know what they're called.
They were called pulled
wontons.
pork
They were like
egg rolls.
wontons.
That's what I ordered off the menu.
Who am I
going to
believe? The person who has the specific name, or
They were like
some
wontons.
person who says
They were like
it's
pulled
not that,
pork.
but I
No,
want
they
wontons.
were pulled pork egg rolls.
What did they look like?
Wontons.
They looked like an egg roll.
Okay, wontons and egg rolls are completely,
completely
different.
Yeah, I know.
Wontons, you know what? Wontons are like in a square
Yeah.
with like they have 4 tips.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what
they're
it
like
looked
the
They
stars,
no,
right?
these were cut in like half. Like if you put them together, it was like a tube. That's what an egg roll is.
Okay,
Correct.
Landon, continue.
So they were pulled pork egg rolls.
I don't.
And they
think
were like so stinking good.
They were really good. They were really good.
Like
they were
they're an
better
appetizer, but I'm
than
like, I think I would just go back and order them as like an entree. That's how good they were.
Huh.
I think when I went there, I got their like barbecue chicken sandwich or something. It was
Their sandwich
really
is good. Yeah.
We should go there again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't actually impressed last time. Except
I
for-
didn't feel good.
The pulled pork wontons. Those were good.
Yeah. I was coming off the COVID shot, so I was like a
little woozy, you know.
egg rolls, pulled pork egg rolls. You know, when we go next time, when we all go, let's look at the menu.
Yeah, I'm down for
No,
that.
I already said I don't want to
Let's
go again.
settle. Let's settle this with objective
You don't have to be
facts.
You don't have to be
You
there
don't have to
for
be there.
us
We'll
to
make
look
fun
at
of
the
you without you
menu.
being there, and it'll be just as funny.
Yeah, probably.
You know what? You should go there with us, and you should be like, you should order some pulled pork wontons and see what they say to you. Like,
Okay.
or do you mean the
try
pulled
to
pork?
order the pulled pork wonton?
Yeah, try.
And then when
Actually,
they
no,
say
we
like,
only
oh,
sell
don't you
pulled-
mean the pulled pork like egg rolls? You'll
And then
be
we'll
like,
all laugh
no,
at you.
I want the pulled pork wontons and see what happens.
No.
You can see the fear in Colby's eyes as he knows that he's been caught. Another lie.
Let me
Another
guess.
lie.
See, Colby realized that he just right after he decided to die on the hill that he was wrong, and then he just doubled down.
I forgot what they looked like, dude. They were so like what
There
threw me
it
off
is.
was like an egg roll, typically not cut in half. These were cut in half.
Yes.
So
But if you put two of them together, it would look like an egg roll.
yeah, but I didn't. So I didn't know if they would have looked like that. They were cut in half and they had a pointy end. So wontons have pointy ends.
they have four.
They have 4 point.
They have 4
like in a
point-
star shape.
Yeah, but I don't really remember what they look like.
Okay.
This makes no sense.
Colby's falling apart. Like if we were like interrogating Colby for a crime, he'd be
guilty.
spiraling out of control.
Dude, he'd be handcuffed. And
No,
thrown
dude,
in
you
the
need
slimer.
evidence. You need evidence to convict me.
You just convicted yourself with your statement.
No. No.
You literally said they have one pointy end and they look like wontons.
And he said, I don't know. I don't remember.
I
what they
can't
look like."
remember what they look like in the same statement. So I think I'm inclined to believe Landon when he says that they look like egg rolls.
No, dude, just because Landon has like more confidence.
Has a concrete story.
Just because Landon's telling the truth doesn't mean he's actually right.
Yeah.
That's what Colby's trying to say.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Oh god, awesome. Now I'm starving.
I'm actually not.
I'm not that hungry.
I ate French toast for dinner.
Oh, dude.
I'm going
Flex on
to-
us like that?
I'm going to revisit the debate of saying what the 3 pancakes, French toast, and waffles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I was wrong. I'm gonna start to die on a different hill, and I'm gonna say French toast is the best of all.
what'd
Oh,
you
yeah,
say
French
before?
toast
What'd you
is
say
always the
before?
I said pancakes before, and I
Pancakes would
French
probably be
toast.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
No,
Waffles.
pancakes are second. Waffles are at the bottom.
I'm with
No,
Will on
waffles.
that.
A good waffle. I like French toast the most.
Yeah, I would say French toast,
But a
then
waffle-
waffles, then
Waffles are the hardest to eat, though.
Yeah.
Are you a moron?
No, okay.
So
you
easy.
cut it up and you
cut
put it in your mouth.
Okay, waffles.
How are you?
Hey.
How are you eating a
I
waffle?
feel like a pancake is a poor man's waffle, right?
Will
Like,
takes the whole waffle and
No,
tries to put the whole
He's like,
thing in
okay,
his mouth. How do
okay.
you eat this?
So the waffle is like the Captain Crunch
You
cereal
what?
of
Of what?
like breaded breakfast.
What do you mean
foods.
it's not crunchy?
Yeah, they are, and they scrape up your mouth.
Okay,
What
bad
waffle are you
Yeah, what kind
eating?
of crappy waffles are you making?
I'm not making them.
Are you talking about like the frozen Eggos? That
No,
like,
those are good. I like those waffles. They can stay.
Eggos are delicious. I love a good
Those
Eggo.
can stay.
like a Belgian waffle.
Yes, Belgian. Belgian.
Dude, your Northern American accent.
Your Northern Pacific North.
No, I think you guys are wrong.
It's French
waffles.
toast, yeah.
Waffles are above pancakes.
Yeah, it's
I
French
love
toast,
pancakes.
waffles,
Don't get me wrong,
pancakes.
but waffles are just more fluffy on the inside. They have a nice like
Yeah.
crunchy, crispy outside.
Oh, so all of a sudden they are crunchy.
they don't
they hold-
scrape
they
your
hold-
mouth.
Yes,
they
they
hold syrup
do.
better too.
Listen,
They do,
listen,
yeah.
Pockets.
Sometimes they're a little pointy. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
I feel like you guys need to learn how to eat. Like,
No, listen. Like, also,
Oh, I'm
when,
listening.
when there's too much in one pocket of the waffle,
you
just
cut it
ruins-
and then the syrup disperses, and then you.
But I eat one square at a time.
Will's
Wait.
going out the corner with like a pencil sharpener. Like, man, I gotta sharpen this thing.
Where do crepes rank for you guys?
Second, above pancakes, below French
man.
toast.
Because I think it's French toast, crepes, waffle, pancake.
Have you guys ever like? Does crepe have to have like the filling and then like something?
Yes,
because a
otherwise-
crepe on its own to me
Trash.
is like, eh.
I guess okay. I like them with the flavoring.
Like I don't know if
filling.
that's a thing, but
Well,
like,
yeah, like
But like the strawberry crepes at Old European,
Yes.
Are great.
Like,
or the
those
raspberry jam. I love the raspberry.
those are great too. Yeah,
I don't know.
Regular.
I'd
crepes,
probably
though,
still
aren't that
put.
great.
I'd probably do. I'd probably do French toast. I'll do French toast, waffles, crepes, crepes, and then pancakes.
I'm not hating on pancakes.
Yeah, I like all
pancakes.
four of those.
Yeah, same.
All
I'm
four of
not
them are
either.
great.
I'm
Then
just
stop
saying-
booing me.
No, I'm just saying that waffles, like a second, is a hot take.
It's not. I
It's a
think that's
pointy
comment.
take.
It's a hot
Sure.
take because
So,
it's
let's take
amazing.
Let's take this because
And it's
do you just,
attractive.
do you like plain pancakes?
And
then?
it's
no,
sexy.
no chocolate chips, no fruit. It's just a pancake and syrup.
Yes, I love that's my favorite type.
But
of
it can have it could be like a chocolate chip waffle or oops pancake. It could be blueberry
how about
pancakes, huckleberry.
how about we break it down just to base? So it's just base French toast with syrup, base crepe. So just like the cream cheese.
That's not
filling.
fair to crepes though.
No, but I'm just
The
saying.
filling
let's-
makes the crepes.
I know, but we're
Yeah,
boiling,
but there's
we're
still
boiling,
filling then.
Yeah, we're boiling it down. It still has the filling. It's just the
if
base
it's
cream.
just the base on literally everything.
Yeah,
It's French toast,
Yummy.
pancake.
Wrong.
pancake. A plain pancake is not great. Like you gotta
guys-
have either chocolate chips or some kind of
No.
flavoring. Like a base pancake is moist. It's just like
Yes,
falls
that's
apart.
what makes it so
No, but it
yummy.
falls apart.
Good.
It's just
That's what makes the French
You guys are
toast good,
crazy.
too.
Yes.
is it's like it's this great bread.
dude.
It's
You guys,
great
you guys
bread.
are crazy.
Listen, I'm not alone on this hill, so I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you're here with the wonton boy.
The guy that lies about food. Yeah.
No, dude, no, man.
You know the waffles? They don't have any pockets. They're just
Listen,
flat.
Landon and I have been alive longer than you guys.
Yeah.
We know.
we know more.
We know
Elder
that.
card? You're pulling the elder
We know.
card?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
We know
What a pathetic
that
bar.
waffles
What
are
an
because we've just
absolute
had more life
trash
experience
bar.
with.
I mean,
with
maybe back when I was
breakfast
your guys' age, I would have thought pancakes were better.
Yeah, you
once
know.
you've lived a little bit more.
Gosh. Stop.
You
You're
guys
literally,
must have not had,
6
like-
months older than me.
You guys must have not had like great waffles.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I've had pretty
like
good waffles.
waffles. Okay,
I do
I'm
like
not
waffles.
hating.
So if you go in, you prefer to order chicken and pancakes or chicken and waffle?
No, because the waffle makes the chicken better.
Actually,
Sounds like it's better.
Actually, I've been to IHOP and I've ordered their chicken and pancakes.
Dude, that's just that's wrong.
sick. That's disgusting.
That's wrong.
Is it good?
It was very yummy.
Yeah, yeah. See that? Hear that?
I also
I can't listen to these children.
love chicken and waffles. Actually,
The
I'll
point
tell you
is
right now.
all of those are great.
I prefer chicken and waffles, but if we're talking about a base waffle, you know, we'll just get rid of everything. No filling, no chicken, no nothing. We're going to take this down to your guys' stupid argument. The waffle comes last, morons.
Wow.
I'm gonna raised hands that emoji.
Yeah, praise.
They're gonna praise.
You get the
that.
different texture with the waffles. You get the different
the sharp.
the
feels more
different shape. Would you
sophisticated.
shut up with the sharp? Waffles are not
It's not
sharp.
sharp.
Yes, they are, dude.
Where is this
The
sharp
worst
coming
Is
from?
when at the outer edge of the waffle,
The outer
it
rim.
juts
The
out.
outer
It
rim.
juts out a
You
little.
guys
In the
are
middle.
talking like you're eating a saw blade.
That's basically what it's like.
Oh
dude.
my God.
Like,
Sometimes
Next time, get
I
a
ain't
waffle
joking.
and put it in a table saw and show me how it cuts.
I bet it could. I bet it could cut a
Yeah,
few things.
yeah.
No.
Cut the roof of my mouth. That's for sure.
Dude, if I put it on my hand, it'd probably slice my hand open.
All right, dude.
I
Next
use it for my
hot.
You guys are
rituals
so
at night.
Let, let,
You guys
next,
are so frail.
let's get another like controversial topic up here.
I don't
like.
I don't know if I can get any more controversial.
Best cereal.
Give me. Let's
Peanut
name.
butter
Let's
Captain
name.
Crunch, hands down.
Okay, that's-
no
what?
contest.
I actually don't know if I've ever had.
I've never had that, and that's why we can't list that.
Yeah,
we
that,
need
would,
like
that would not be a
we need
top.
like top.
You're
3 or
wrong.
4.
Oh, wait, you know what?
I'm
You know
wrong.
the man that's like, oh, waffles are sharp. Like,
Yeah.
also like, oh, peanut butter
picked the
Captain Crunch is
sharpest
my
cereal.
favorite.
Listen,
Like, you're such a-
I think you
literally
like
said-
being punished.
I literally
You
said
like
waffles are the
pain.
Captain Crunch of bread.
listen. When I eat something like pancakes or waffles or French toast, I expect it to
Crepes.
be soft. I'm going in.
you kind
with
of oh
soft
yeah, my
mind.
mouth's gonna get cut open. I'm so excited.
Sometimes
What?
with Captain Crunch, I know that it's going to be a rough ride.
Yeah, that is true. You know it going in. You
Going in
know.
with the expectations. With the waffle, it's like, boy, I hope this is like not a sharp waffle today.
Dude, I've never
I've never had a sharp
ever
waffle.
had that thought.
Consider yourself blessed, dude.
Maybe
You guys are just dumb. Like,
You guys have literally hit the jackpot for waffles then.
Yeah.
Because I've had a sharp
no,
waffle.
I've
and it
eaten
is
a
not
waffle.
fun.
I've been a human being and I've eaten a waffle.
No, you haven't had a sharp waffle though.
There's
All
no
right, let's go
such
to breakfast
thing.
tomorrow morning, and I'll make sure to specify. Like, you should order waffle. And be like, hey, can you make sure my friend Will's
Am I a waffle now? My name Waffle?
Waffle friend Will.
Please,
Waffle
please
Will?
dole, please
Yeah,
dole
can you
this
please
waffle.
dull his waffle down?
Dull the edges.
It's a little
Waffle Will
sensitive.
and
Put the
Way
child
getting the
protective
gulag
corners on
wounds.
this waffle.
Yeah.
Gosh. Ow. That was loud.
Ears.
Yeah. Notification.
I would say the best cereal is probably like a cinnamon toast crunch.
I like
Pretty
Honey Bunches.
good.
That's pretty good.
I like Honey Bunches of
Yeah, I was gonna
Oats.
say Honey Bunches of Oats.
It's a solid choice.
Frosted Flakes every once in a while, or I will say Lucky Charms are really good. If I'm in the
Lucky
mood.
Charms are
but they're
pretty
very
good.
sugary.
Okay.
really
Yeah.
sugary.
I don't know one bad cereal other than Raisin Bran.
This is a dark horse, but I had once this K cereal that was oats, yogurt, and like it had this yogurt. It was yogurt crusted strawberry bits.
And chunks of sharp waffle.
No, it was like honey bunches of oats basically
Yummy.
with like the regular cornflakes and then a yogurt.
I think I've had
strawberry
that
kind of
cereal.
thing.
I could get-
It's really
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
It's
Yeah.
it's
That
like
sounds
top
actually
tier.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I was genuinely surprised because I'm like, oh, this is the only cereal we have. It's time to cry. And then I was like, wow, it was really good.
I don't eat cereal that often. It's like
Time to cry.
Well, it was like we didn't have any Captain Crunch.
as they're like
we didn't
starving
have any Rice
children, and
Krispies.
It was like, oh, the last cereal.
The cereal with yogurt and strawberries.
I normally don't like fruit with my cereal. I see like the fruit in the bowl sometimes of some of those cereals, and I'm like, what kind of chump actually puts fruit in their cereal?
I also think that, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what?
What kind of chump
Like,
puts
you-
fruit in their
Do you
cereal?
Like
cut up
real fruit?
Yeah, like
Yes,
cut up
like there's-
strawberries.
There
and
is
put
a
it in
cut
them.
up sometimes on certain like K cereal. There will be like a raw strawberry.
Oh, yeah, the box. Yeah.
No.
I'm like,
The whole point of cereal is to be fast. Like, you just pour it in a bowl
It's
and like
what
add
the heck
milk.
is
Like,
this? You're trying to make this some gourmet cereal.
within minutes, it's soggy mush anyway. Like,
Exactly. So I'm like, what kind of chump puts fruit in cereal? But these are yogurt covered like tiny bits of, and the yogurt protects the sogginess. I'm
oh,
just gonna say it. Yogurt,
little
like the
protective,
dried
little
yogurt,
protective
Yogurt.
layer.
protects it from the milk.
The sogginess.
It protects it from the milk,
Dude,
It's a great.
You know what?
time.
Maybe we need that. We need that yogurt on the corners of our waffles.
Yeah.
Protect the
Ask that next time we go to breakfast. Can you put a little yogurt on the edge of my waffle?
A
just to
yogurt-covered
dull it,
waffle?
soften it a little bit.
Do you have any? Yeah, like, do you have any coating for this waffle?
I don't want to cut my mouth. Like,
You know what, dude? I bet if we go tomorrow, it depends on where we go.
get a waffle. I bet it's not sharp.
I bet if we ask the waiter or waitress, have you ever had a sharp waffle?
they're gonna kick you out.
No, no.
Be like, I'm sorry, I can't serve you
Don't
anymore.
look at me like I'm a freak, probably.
No.
Because it's
Oh,
also,
the
like,
children's
if
the
people
children's
like Landon
section
and
is in the
Michael
back of
exist-
the
yeah.
is in the
If
back
people
of the
like Landon and
restaurant.
Michael exists where they don't know what a sharp waffle is. There's bound to be like the off chance that we get a waiter or waitress that also doesn't know.
It's definitely not an off chance. It's like the broad like
No.
You know, if we
1,000.
do go to breakfast, I'm gonna ask. You know, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna be like, "Have you ever had a sharp waffle?"
this-
Because my
I'm-
idiot friend.
Okay. I'm talking to the listeners right now. Okay. Dave doesn't give me access to the Hotkeys podcast email because he doesn't trust me. So DM me personally and let me know. I need a head count of how many people have had
DM you
sharp
where?
This is just a plug
on
of
Instagram
isn't
at
it?
Colby.Chapman.
What's your phone number?
No.
What's your social security number?
That is.
And what is your mother's maiden name?
What?
You don't know, do you?
I do know, but I'm not going to say it out loud.
Why not?
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Somebody steals my identity, changes my stance on waffles. Like,
Dude, let it ring.
Colby
man.
opens up his Instagram, like, and like description of who he is like, I
Waffle
love
lover. Waffle gang.
Waffles above pancakes.
Yeah.
no. No. Let's ask. Let's ask the wait. I bet it's a waitress tomorrow. Let's ask her. Okay. Let's go to
Where-
Calico Kitchen. Let's ask.
Another local restaurant in Spokane.
Right next to a Maverick.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it was a freaking joke. You young kids don't understand
Oh my
jokes.
God.
You waffle lovers.
Landon and I
sorry,
understand
Dove.
jokes.
You guys have such a dry, sharp sense of humor.
I don't
Unlike
know.
our waffles that are soft.
And crunchy.
How can something be soft and crunchy?
Dude,
Like a waffle.
No.
A waffle.
No.
Dude,
Do
I'm
you
getting
stand by this statement that it's soft and crunchy?
Landon.
I think a waffle's
gonna say-
fluffy with a little bit of a crisp.
Yeah.
A bit of a crisp.
Okay, so
Barely-
there's a little
barely
bit of
any-
a
barely
crisp.
any, though.
Wouldn't
A
you
little-
admit that there's a possibility of a waffle being sharp?
No.
Yes, yes,
Unless you know what? Unless you put the
moron.
waffle in the waffle maker and you're just like you just walk away for like a couple hours and you come back, you're like, oh, here's my
Okay, let's talk about this right
crunchy.
Yeah, do you guys eat like burnt, charred waffles?
now. Unrelated.
They just turn into rock.
like
Okay,
what
have
kind
you
of
guys-
trauma did your like parents?
Have you guys ever made a waffle at a hotel?
You know what? Well, I know your mom doesn't burn the waffles. I know she does.
Hey, Landon,
your mom's a great
talking
cook.
to you.
Like what?
Have you ever had a waffle at a hotel? Made your own?
Yeah.
Crunchy AF.
No, I'm not bad at making waffles.
You can't screw that up.
Clearly, you did.
No, you can't.
Colby, have you made waffles at a hotel?
Yes.
Are they sharp waffles?
Yes.
Then you screwed it up.
No.
You're the problem.
No,
hey,
dude,
Mick,
that's
have
just
you made
waffles
waffles?
are
That's
at a hotel?
hotel.
I have, yeah.
Were they
Hotel
sharp?
waffles,
They were
10
not
out of
sharp.
10
Oh.
times crunchy.
Crazy. That's crazy.
They were as dull as every waffle on planet Earth is.
You guys want to talk about dull? You could talk about your taste buds. You waffle eating
Exactly.
freaks.
You said you liked waffles.
Yeah, but you guys are making me hate them.
You know what? Waffles above French toast.
Don't.
No, okay,
Get
that's just a crime against humanity right there. French toast is the best.
Yeah, it's soft.
I still, French toast
dude,
is still
yeah,
top.
and the syrup just pairs well with the soft bread.
Has French toast ever cut your guys' baby
No.
soft mouths?
It's a little.
I'm actually
crunchy, though.
surprised not that like
Yeah. If
kidding,
waffle,
kidding.
yeah, if
waffle
waffles
cut you,
can
like-
cut your face up, how can a French,
toast.
toast
I like
not?
my French toast
it's
for
not
kind of
crispy.
like soggy. This is gonna sound weird. I like my French
mean,
toast.
that's
It pairs
That's-
the best with
I
the syrup.
respect.
Like the bread's a little soggy from the syrup.
Well, any of the breakfasts that we're talking about pairs better with syrup.
yes.
Yeah, no one's
That's why
eating like the one's like
waffles
I
don't
prefer
get
my
soggy.
pancakes with
This is
Will's
the thing.
like, I
Waffles
make
do not
my
get
waffle
soggy. That's
and-
why they're sharp.
Yes, they do.
Waffles don't get soggy. They retain their shape. That's
no,
why they're
they
sharp.
get
It gets
soggy.
anything.
I mean,
gets
they
soggy.
get
The middle
soggy,
does.
but they
The
don't
middle.
get.
That's
Yes,
part of the waffle.
exactly.
What are you talking
Well, I'm
about?
saying like the middle of the
that's what
waffle
I'm
gets
trying
soggy,
to
but
say.
the outside.
Are you sure
what I'm
you guys
trying to
aren't
say.
okay? I think I figured this out. You guys, when you eat your waffle, you have your fork, you put it in the waffle, you put the thing in your mouth, and
Wrong.
you stab yourself with the fork. That's what's happening.
Although hold on, time out. I will say one time we went to breakfast with Will and he bit down on his French toast so hard he chipped his tooth.
Yes, yep, that happened.
He bit the fork.
I don't know why my brain told me to bite as hard as I did, but my brain was just like, yeah, bite really hard.
I remember.
I
He
rest
thought
my
it was a
case.
waffle. I thought it was gonna be hard. And he's like, oh, I gotta prepare for this waffle.
No, it
Dude,
was,
you guys are stupid.
It was so funny. It was
you
so
are.
funny.
You've proven that you bite forks.
no, that was once
He
in my
was
life.
teething. Cut him a break.
See, it just goes back to how much younger you guys are than Landon and me.
yeah. Wisen. Me and
No,
Wisen.
okay. Just because Landon like acts really old and physically his body's deteriorating doesn't mean that he has exponential taste in breakfast foods.
I mean, he does talk like an old man sometimes.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
When I was your age.
Back in my day.
Yeah. I feel like we have to go to breakfast tomorrow now.
Oh, yeah, we have
like,
to now.
settle this.
So I've
the
got no. Okay, Will, go ahead.
What are the odds that any of us admit that we're wrong?
0%?
So what is it? So tomorrow do we all order a waffle, or do Mick and I order pancakes and you guys order waffles?
I feel like we all have to order a waffle
see
because
if
somebody
see if any of them sharp.
25%.
Are you just making
chance.
numbers like 25% of waffles are sharp?
I would say so.
One of us is getting the sharp
You have a
waffle.
higher chance of getting a sharp waffle than having your LASIK surgery missed.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. So hold on, I have another like breakfast.
Okay.
Like
Related question.
yeah, McDonald's breakfast. You have the McMuffins, the biscuits, and the McGriddles.
I can go. What's your question?
Which one's
You
the
just-
best? Rank 'em.
McGriddle.
Rank 'em.
Like, no, hands down, McGriddle.
It depends
I mean,
on the day.
I can go. So I can eat. Let's see. I can eat like 2 McMuffins, 2 biscuit ones, and be fine. If I eat 1 McGriddle, I'm like,
You're done.
I'm in trouble.
You're done for
I'm in
about
trouble
36
for
hours.
at least. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That doesn't mean that it doesn't.
question is,
That
which
doesn't
one
mean it
tastes
doesn't
the best?
taste good. It tastes amazing, but
Which one's yummiest?
I mean, if I honestly,
I say McGriddle.
The McGriddle's an exceptional sandwich.
I say McGriddle.
I mean,
it's an exceptional sandwich.
I'm gonna pull the old man card again.
Dude, here comes the.
If I was your age, when I was your age,
Oh my
listen,
God.
when I was your age, I would probably go with the McGriddle, but now I'd probably just go with like the McMuffin with cheese and egg.
The McMuffin is really good.
It's a solid choice.
Okay.
Pro tip also, Colby, you probably know this. Pull it apart, put the hash brown in there.
Yeah.
Got a little hash
As a McVeteran, okay.
Look who's the old person now.
As a McVeteran.
McSurvivor.
Yeah, my 4-year tour in the McFields.
You sound like such an a-hole.
Yeah.
McCong.
You eat, dude, like, you eat a lot of breakfast sandwiches. So some of them rank differently depending on like what you get on them. Okay. Like
Also,
I think
if you're having to drive and eat them at the same time too.
yes.
Like you're not gonna try to eat the biscuit. I feel like the biscuit's way too hard to eat.
Way
while
too
driving.
crumbly.
Yeah, it's crumbly, but it's
very
buttery
yummy.
and flaky.
I'm waiting for Dave to like send me a text. It's a yummy counter. How many times I said it today? Like, but so I say McGriddle.
Okay.
Like Landon says,
I'm gonna. It depends. Oh, man, the McGriddle and McMuffin is a toss up for me. It probably depends on if I'm getting like a sweeter, like blended coffee drink also while I'm there. Because if I'm gonna get a sweeter drink, then I'm probably gonna want to do the McMuffin because it's a little saltier. Yeah. If I'm just gonna have like black coffee with it, then I'll probably go.
do you even
McGriddle.
drink black coffee?
I do, yeah. Sometimes.
for you.
So because the McGriddle's already sweet enough that it will pair better with the.
Yeah.
Like you don't need sweet and sweet, so it probably just toss up. The biscuit's fine, but that's probably the bottom for me.
Yeah, I wish their biscuits were a little more not dry.
Yeah.
Because I think majority of the ones I get are a little too dry.
If you put honey on the
Do
biscuit,
you guys sell? You guys like you still work there? Does McDonald's sell honey packets?
yes, they do. Actually, I think they're free.
I didn't
They're
actually.
free.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I don't know that
Dang.
either.
So
I was
like
always just putting like
honey mustard,
honey mustard. It's the only packets they ever get.
buffalo sauce, like
Ranch.
so like a sausage biscuit with honey on it. It's a pro strat.
Does sound.
If you have to add the honey, it's a lot of work.
Oh my god. It can
It's
get
a
messy.
lot of work to add.
It
honey
can
to
get
them.
sticky. Probably
mean,
not.
it's
Probably not a
and
a
it's
road
messy.
food. Well, it's
It's
honey,
prob-
Will.
It's probably worth it.
I just feel like most of
It
the time I'm
is,
getting
but, like, not
McDonald's
if you're, like,
breakfast. I'm
in the
driving
car.
somewhere. It's like early morning and I'm hungry.
I mean, the best driving breakfast is going to be like a breakfast burrito.
Burrito.
Oh, like one hand, yeah.
One hand in it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't two-hand my breakfast burritos. I'm not a monster.
Well, it just depends on how
I
big
mean,
the breakfast.
something.
Sometimes. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Actually, a good place for breakfast food is Jack in the Box. Even though the rest of
So-
the food is terrible.
What?
So let's talk about Jack in the Box
I'm
for a
partial,
second.
I'm partial to one of their sandwiches at Jack in the Box.
No,
for breakfast.
dude,
it their
Jack in the
croissant?
Box is like
No,
straight
it's the one that's
from
on
hell.
like toast. It's
Jack in the
actually
Box
on-
that
is
one's
straight
pretty
from
good,
It
too.
doesn't feel as
guarantee
greasy.
you.
Let's talk about Jack in the Box for a minute because I hold
You're a
an
Jack,
opinion.
You're a Jack in the Box apologist.
No, I
He's one of those
forgot
people.
about- I
Colby
forgot
hasn't
about
quite
this.
abandoned
I
his white
gave-
trash
After his
origin.
tour with McDonald's, he fought alongside the Jack in the Box soldiers.
the Jack Army.
That is no.
So
let's just cut that.
I
Jack attack.
I gave Jack in the Box a second chance. And
What
it
happened
was-
the first time?
It was trash.
Okay.
What'd you get?
The first time?
No, the third time. Yes, the first time.
Their spicy crispy chicken sandwich wasn't very good, but they have popcorn chicken now.
It's not that good.
Oh, it's not that good. It's so
No,
good,
it's not.
dude.
It's not.
Go get popcorn chicken somewhere else then.
Okay,
Popeye.
KFC. I'll go to KFC or
Oh,
Popeye.
KFC's pretty good, yeah. We don't
Yeah, it's better. Jack in the Box
Well, how about
exists for one
Chick-fil-A?
purpose.
How about Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets?
Oh,
If
yeah,
you want to
dude,
spend
they're big.
4
Yeah,
hours
dude.
in the line.
I just got hours to burn, Will.
Jack in the Box.
I'm not made of time. I'm made of money.
If you go at the right time, it'll be like 30-minute wait. I'm
not going to wait 30 minutes either.
I would in a group setting, but
Yeah,
not
that'd be
alone.
fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Jack
Let's
in
do
the
a
Box.
podcast in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
Dude, we could record 2 episodes.
Well,
Yeah.
At least maybe 3.
Episode titled God's Chicken.
God's chicken.
Jack in the Box is only an option if everywhere else is closed. Like that's its whole appeal. It's a 24 hour.
I mean, yeah, it's 24 hours.
Like, so
when
you-
I was working at Amazon, I would stop there because
because everywhere else is closed.
everywhere else is closed.
So it's fine because you're hungry and you want something to eat. But like,
Yep.
you wouldn't go to Sherry's at 10 a.m. You know what I mean?
We tried to go at 8 a.m. one time.
Yeah. You know, it's like if it's that time of the day, you're going to go to a better breakfast place. But at 2 a.m., a Denny's or a Sherry's is great. Same with like if you're driving home somewhere and you want to get something for the road. Like Jack in the Box is great at that time because that's all you can get. But during the day, if it's noon and you're getting your lunch at a fast food place, you should never pick Jack in the Box.
Pick Carl's Jr. instead.
I did it the other day.
I would almost
I
always
felt
agree
like
with
I
that.
didn't deserve anything better than Jack in the Box, so I went there. I'm like, I haven't done good enough at work today, so I'm gonna punish myself.
So would you say Carl?
So weird.
Yeah, I had the buttery Jack. It was so disgusting. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm such a failure. I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, I'll do better tomorrow.
I deserve this.
I'm like, oh, it's so greasy.
It's gross.
Ah.
You're on the toilet later. You're just like, yeah,
Oh my god, yeah, I just
deserve this.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm so sorry, Landon.
I'll earn my Wendy's tomorrow.
We all agree that Wendy's is top tier, though, right?
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah.
With that.
Okay.
It is pretty
All right.
good.
It's a safe take.
Safe take. Yeah, exactly.
You never like defended Jack in the Box fool. You're just like, popcorn chicken.
And then we gave like 3 other popcorn chicken places that are like 10 times
You
better.
crumbled.
And then you, yeah.
But yeah, I
Your
just
entire
don't think
defense
it's that
of Jack in the
bad.
Box.
Like, I'm not saying it's like top tier. I still think it's low. I think it's bottom of the fast food chain.
Yeah, so you agree with us? It's at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, but I don't hate it like you guys do.
But
If it's at the bottom,
then why? If it's at the bottom, why would you defend it?
All right,
Because it gets a lot of hate.
Yeah, deservedly because it's not very good food.
I never said it was great.
oh my god.
You don't make any sense. You're like, I'm going to defend Jack in the Box. I was like, I don't think it's very good.
I'll give you a pass on this one because you're like on the same page as me for the waffles. But like you're treading on thin ice, Colby.
Colby's garbage takes.
I've got good takes.
No.
Yeah.
After cutting my
Name a
mouth
good
to
take.
pieces with waffles, I go get my popcorn chicken from Jack in the Box.
Excluding the waffle take, name a good take.
The
No, you
griddle
can
take.
include the waffle take.
The waffle take.
That is a good take.
It's a great take.
Screw you.
Dude, don't be hating.
I'm so excited for tomorrow morning.
I honestly,
Soft
I'd be willing to
waffles.
bet our waitress says, yes, I've had a sharp waffle. And we have to clarify that a sharp waffle just means it.
Maybe we should
It's
just ask her to
breaking.
describe a waffle.
Dude, oh, dude.
Like, what's a waffle? Can you describe
to us what a waffle is?
Be like such a
Dude, Landon, go ahead and ask that.
Such a
Go
jerk.
ahead.
And then, like, on top of that,
Dude, I
like,
hope we get the hottest waitress on the planet.
Like,
you just look like
what
a
is a
moron.
waffle? Could you describe this? To me?
also at our table is, like, friend of the show, Jordan, who's, like, scared of hot beverages. Like, he's, like, scared of all coffees and hot chocolates.
Oh man.
What a group of misfits.
Yeah, you guys are the misfits. You guys are the ones that say waffles are sharp.
No.
Yeah, please send it.
Okay,
to
so just because you guys have never experienced it, I don't think that means you can just discredit our
Yeah.
like our stories.
You guys are like the Simpsons meme that's like, is it me that is wrong? No, it's the children that are wrong.
yeah, the children are wrong.
It's the second time that's been brought up.
I don't think so. I think you're wrong.
I think we just talked about that in like a podcast, like
Will loves that
podcasts
meme. It's
ago.
one of Will's
I
favorites.
thought that was outside the podcast.
No,
Oh, well.
because I can hear Dave saying "for the children" or "it's the children" or whatever it is.
It's the children. It's the children. Children.
Well.
children.
I guess I apologize for breaking
Yeah,
that.
you should.
Yeah,
no, don't apologize.
Only
to them.
one
I
meme.
don't know if, is that a crime?
yeah.
it
You're
is.
guilty.
It is.
You're
When you get to
guilty on-
Landon,
you're guilty of accusing waffles of being sharp
I guess I'm
and
going
referencing
to
the Simpsons
jail.
meme 2 episodes in a row.
going to
You're
jail.
sentenced.
when you get to the
life in
age of
prison.
Landon and me, we know that it's proper to.
Dude, I
quote,
cannot deal with his age.
It's so
just,
stupid.
It's just a such like it's so annoying.
I'm like when you're
It's
as old
so
as us, you'll
annoying.
get
angry.
it though. Like you'll get it.
Yeah, when you get to our age, you'll understand that it's not annoying.
Dude, Will and I are fuming right now. Like,
Dude,
you guys are so
I'm done.
annoying.
You're done.
I'm done.
How much older am I than you, Will?
Like 6 months, maybe 5.
Is it 6?
Are you that?
August, December. Yeah.
Are you that far apart?
Oh my!
So you turned 22,
Yes.
and I'm turning 24 though in August.
I'm turning 23 in December. Oh, so you're a year and a half.
Yeah, so I'm, yeah, it's just yeah.
Oh my god.
Well,
In a year and a half from
well,
now,
you're
you-
born 98.
Yeah.
I was born
You're
97.
97. Colby's
Colby's
born
born
2004.
No. I want it on record. I was born in 2000.
Oh, that's way better.
Oh, it is way better because 4 years is a big difference.
Colby's so mad.
Dude, like the young jokes, they gotta stop, man. They gotta stop. I'm not even the youngest in our friend group anymore, man.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Who's the youngest?
Brendan.
Is he in our friend group? I'm kidding. Cool. Well,
We'll report back next week after we all have some nice, soft, tasty ones.
and we'll
You know, I hope
all.
you guys get cut by waffles.
Yeah, me too.
unbelievably so.
You know what? You know what? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to try to cut my mouth with a waffle. I'm gonna I'm gonna saw back and forth in my mouth with a waffle. I'm gonna try to make this happen. Yes,
Gotcha.
that's what I'm gonna do.
You don't need to do that. All you need to do is take a bite out of it. It'll
Yeah,
touch you.
that's all you
It'll
need
get
to
you.
do.
All right, we'll try it.
You'll
I'm going to try doing a
You know
bite
what? I'll
without
do
syrup
every
tomorrow.
single way of biting something.
I bet I can point to the exact corner of the waffle and say, this one's going to hurt. And then you're going to eat it.
And then
Point
I'm
at
gonna
the
pick up
waffle
that
where-
waffle and slap you in the face with it.
Let's wrap it up. I want to go home.
Coward.
Yeah, it's about time to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. All right, waffles are dull. Anyway,
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this
also
episode,
tasty.
and hopefully we'll have Dave
Sharp
back
waffles.
soon at some point. I know.
Happy anniversary to Dave.
Yeah, and
No, dude, nobody cares. It's not my
care.
anniversary.
You probably never will have one.
It's a hot.
okay. Happy anniversary to Dave and Bree.
Bye.
Happy anniversary. Hope you enjoy waffles on Earth. Hope you guys cut yourselves on the waffles.
Oh, jeez. Okay. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Shut it.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Hotkeys podcast. You can find us on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Castbox, YouTube, and other podcasting platforms. Visit our website, www.hotkeyspodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at Hotkeys Podcast and join our Facebook group at facebook.com/HKHotkeys. Please like and review us and subscribe to the show on whichever platforms you use. Finally, you can contact us via email at hosts@hotkeyspodcast.com.